Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
We know you see your heater.
Liar. You at a bar with some boys?
You're dating?
If you want to call it that. Boys have titties.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
You can feel in your heart when something's not right.
No other woman has made me feel the way she does.
You don't do this to the people that love you.
I can live with the truth, but I can't live with lies.
I'm lost. I feel like I'm by myself.
This is not the way we're supposed to end.
I will get to the truth.
I know this isn't easy.
I can't take it anymore.
I knew something was going down, though, man.
This has been a lie the whole time. I'm about to throw up.
Oh, hell no!
Here we go. I see you right there. I want a hard target search.
Is this what you call kitty time with your jar?
There he is.
Get your hands off me!
Get the camera off you.
You need to be baptized!
Calm down. Knock that off.
I saw you on the tape!
This is the price of justice.
This is like not how this is supposed to
Whatever,
work,
just
John.
go. Go with him.
I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
Would you love you?
I love you, too.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
I'm Joey Greco, and thanks for watching another exciting episode of Cheaters. Danielle Harlow is a professional woman troubled by her boyfriend's sudden emotional withdrawal. Hoping to gain insight into what went wrong, Danielle calls on the professionals at Cheaters.
Danielle Harlow, age 22. A marketing rep afraid her boyfriend may be going door to door looking for other women.
I haven't had a boyfriend in a long time. When I met, I was kind of skeptical about even starting a relationship in the first place. And it didn't make it better that he was Egyptian. So I was like, wow, I'm gonna try something new. But I felt like it was a new opening to my life. After the first 6 or 7 months, he just started acting weird, like he's a big sports fanatic, and I understand that. But I'm a sports fanatic too, in some sort. But he just started not coming home and staying out late. I call his phone and he wouldn't answer, and he'd call me back in like 5 minutes, and I'm like, why are you calling me back in 5 minutes? Why can't you answer the phone when I call you? Like, he would never tell me the name exactly of the place where he was at, what he was doing, where he was at, who he was riding with. Sometimes I would drive by his house and see his car there, but he wouldn't be there. One of the main things that he would do, he would come home in different cars. I'm like, well, why do you have all these different cars? And he's like, well, yesterday I went to the bar and I got drunk, so my friend drove me home and I had to drive him at work, and they're gonna take me to pick my car up later. Just stuff like that. And I'm like, that doesn't even make sense with what's going on. It just hurts to find that somebody you confide in and that you give all your time to, they just treat you like that.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Suspect's identity withheld. Age 30. A business consultant suspected of using his expertise in love on other women. Investigation Day 2. After reviewing all possible leads, Cheaters investigators conceal themselves in an inconspicuous location just across the street from the suspect's home. Their patience soon pays off. Detectives spot the suspect, whose identity remains withheld, as he leaves his house and jumps into his car. A few miles away, the suspect exits and pulls into a shopping center. He exits his car and heads straight to another car in the parking lot. An unknown female slinks out of the shadows and greets the suspect. The twosome then enter a nearby sports bar. Once inside, the couple cozy up to the bar, where the good times begin. They laugh and hug each other while downing more than a few cocktails. Just as the party seems to be getting good, the suspect and his companion split the scene. Out in the parking lot, Danielle's boyfriend takes some time to say goodbye to his newfound friend. Calling it a night, the suspect gets back into his car and returns home for the evening. Investigation Day 5. PIs notice the door to the house open and the suspect emerges. He again hops into his car and heads for the highway. Detectives have been down this road before, and as the suspect pulls into the same sports bar from prior surveillance, a sense of déjà vu creeps in. The suspect parks his car and is greeted by the same woman from a few days before. They enter the establishment and saunter over to the billiards tables. The suspect's companion, whose identity remains withheld, shoots pool like a pro, almost running the table. As the action winds down, the trendy pair head to their cars. Kisses and hugs are shared before they head their separate ways. Investigation Day 7. Like a man on a mission, Danielle's beau darts from his front door into his car. Investigators in hot pursuit tail him back to his favorite hangout. The suspect walks inside, followed closely behind by a ground agent. With a microcam in position, detectives take note of the suspect and his new squeeze as they get touchy-feely in a nearby booth. The two barely come up for air, with their lips seemingly locked together. After an hour or so of playing doctor, the couple head for the parking lot and continue their makeout session. The suspect shows little regard for Danielle, as demonstrated in this recorded phone call.
Hello?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I am at home. Where are you?
I'm at home too.
Oh, really? That's a first.
Why you say that?
Thought you were going to say you were at some bar or something.
No, not yet, but I'm going up to the bar.
Are you going to come see me?
Well, I didn't plan on it, but I mean, if you need me to, I can.
What you mean you didn't plan on it?
I just, was gonna hang out, watch the games.
There's games on Wednesday night?
There's games on every night.
Oh, okay.
We'll give you a shout later on then.
Okay, love you.
Now that the suspect has closed the deal with a new lady in his life, Cheaters investigators call it a day and prepare to break the bad news to Danielle. Coming up, the confrontation.
With the suspect's true colors shining through, investigators are ready to bring the truth to Danielle. Though reluctant, Danielle agrees to meet, hoping to find a way to save her relationship.
Danielle, thanks for being here tonight. I know that recently you've had some issues in your relationship with. Are you ready to find out what it's been up to?
Yes.
Danielle, as we began our investigation, our detective was outside of his residence. And just as he has told you, he was followed to a bar. But on this night, he met a young lady in the parking lot before he went in. Inside, we see the two of them interacting. It's clear that they've arranged this appointment. After some drinks, he walks her out. You see the exchange between the two of them before they each get in their automobile and go home. As we've seen previously, appears to be a creature of habit. Leaves his home this evening, goes to the same sports bar, meets the same young lady. Here they're sitting at a table. You can see the two of them having a drink, getting a bite to eat. After they spend some time together, there are a few moments in the parking lot where things seem to get a little bit more heated. And on this night, rather than going home, she follows him back to his home. Goes inside, spends a considerable amount of time.
Oh my God.
Before he walks her out.
Really?
They exchange a few more pleasantries at her car before she leaves and he goes back inside.
Man, I'm kind of hurt, but at the same time, I'm just mad because I asked him the same question over and over and he just keeps lying. So now that I know, it's just, now I know he's a real liar.
Well, tonight, what did he tell you that he was going to be doing?
He told me he was going to a sports bar, and then he told me he was gonna come to my house. So.
Gomez is outside of his home. There's no movement right now. Let's go ahead and get in the vans. As soon as anything happens, Gomez will call us, and then we'll just see where it goes from there, okay?
Okay.
Come on. Let me call Gomez right now and see if he can give me an update on anything that's going on. Yeah. Lay it out. So he did leave. He met the same girl at the same bar? All right. We'll look for you. Stay right together. Everybody stay tight, because we're going to have to go in together.
I'm going to show you where they're at. They're very far in the corner. Right?
Calm down. What's up? Go ahead, explain yourself. What is all this? Explain yourself. What is all this? Why'd you Who are you? What you mean, why? Because you lie all the time.
Come on now. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Why'd you call these folks over here?
You know why we're here.
What's going on?
I really know. What's going on?
How many times have you met this young lady here?
We work together. I see her every day.
Really? We know you see her here.
Liar.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
We know you see her here.
Liar.
Calm down.
Tell the truth.
That's unnecessary.
Tell the
That's
truth.
unnecessary.
Back to your house.
That's unnecessary, baby. Why you acting
You
like
still not explaining yourself.
I'm not going to explain. I don't need to explain.
No, I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
Why? Hold up. Come here.
I don't even want to talk to you.
Come here. What's wrong?
What you need to talk about? It ain't to talk about.
Why are you tripping?
It ain't to talk about.
Why are you
You sit
tripping?
up here meeting bitches at work, and you know you talking to me? I'm not even trying to talk to you. Get your hands off of me. I'm not trying to talk to you. For what?
Why are you trying to be violent? Why are you getting...
When I call you, you answer the phone. That means you talking to this bitch. You not answering the phone when I call you.
Look, she
And
can
now
quit. I work
you
with
at
her.
a bar. You at a bar.
Watching the game. Watching the game.
With some boys. With some boys.
Not tonight.
Boys have titties now.
You're dating?
If you want to call it that.
Okay.
You can't do it.
Danielle, wait up. Lady, wait up.
What?
Danielle,
What do
come
you
on, let's
want?
talk, let's talk.
I'm not trying to talk to you, man.
Let's
What
talk.
you want?
Let's just talk. Me
What
and
you
you.
want?
Can
What's
y'all
up?
turn the cameras
What's
off, man?
up?
Get them cameras out of here, man.
Don't touch the camera.
Get them cameras
Don't
out of here.
touch
Hey,
the
man, I don't know you.
Don't
You don't
touch
even.
the
This ain't none of your damn business.
touch the camera.
This ain't none of your business.
What do you want? What do you want?
She told me that you were dating.
Oh, so now you're dating.
Do you work together
Your
or
assistant.
are you dating?
Yeah, really?
Do you work
I mean, you might as well tell
Really?
Yeah, I've been talking to her for a while.
I don't even want to talk to you.
Hold on, Danielle, let me talk to you.
I'm not
for a
trying to
second.
talk to you.
No, but
Get your pelican nose ass out of my face.
Why
Get the out of here, man.
Come on now.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at how she's dressed. Look at her. She don't even match.
She ain't.
And you dumb me for this bitch. This bitch weave ain't even correct. This motherfucker got her weave from the dollar store.
My weave is definitely correct.
You don't talk to me.
That's why your man.
You don't. You might want to back up, bitch. Because these heels don't mean. These heels don't mean.
Out of the world and camper can.
Get the away from you.
No.
You man. Talk about what? You just told me you was talking to her. So why you want to talk to me?
I just told you I was. But I want to talk to you. But I want to talk to you.
You want to talk
I want
to
to
me?
talk to you. I want to be
For
with
what?
you. We've been together.
You need to take 2 steps
Come
back.
on, I want to be with you.
You need to take 2 steps back.
Let me be. Hey, we
You need
gotta
to
work.
take 2
We
steps
need to
back.
talk some stuff out first.
You need to take 2
We need to
steps
talk-
back.
We need to talk
For
some
what?
stuff so that we
For
can.
what?
Cause
You cheating on me with this old trailer park looking ass bitch with your ass. You ain't even that cute.
We not even talking.
Man, get out
out
of
there
here.
right now. Let's just talk.
Out of here.
Get the camera. Yo, seriously.
Why don't you go be with your little raggedy ass girlfriend?
No, you don't need to leave nowhere. We need to talk.
Off of me.
We need to
Go
talk.
talk to her.
I want
Go talk to her.
I need to talk to you.
You need to turn around and go talk to her.
Man,
You talk to her over me.
You are tripping right
Man,
now.
get your ass out
Calm
of here,
down.
dude.
You need to calm down,
Put
man.
your hands on
you
me.
need to calm down.
Don't put your hands
calm
on me.
down.
Don't put your hands
You
on
causing a scene, acting all hood in front of these people, man. Act right. Act like you have some home training. Act like you have some home training.
No, I'm not hood.
That's the reason. That's the reason why
I'm
I
not
can't
hood.
be with you.
Bitch, you don't even look like you read. So
You don't even like going to the bar. You don't even like going to the bar. You act real hood. You act real hood. That's why.
Hey,
that's why.
Raggedy likes Raggedy.
But then why didn't
Raggedy
you do
likes
that?
Raggedy.
Man, see,
Raggedy likes Raggedy.
Okay, but why didn't you end it then? If she's this bad, why didn't you end
we
it?
have history. I still love her, but we have history. But she got to get her.
Well, you can take your history and shove it up your mother nose. It's big enough. So.
Well, whatever. You wasn't saying nothing about this big nose when I was digging it out, right? When I was digging it out, right? Then I don't have no business with your sorry ass anyway.
Somebody will like it. Somebody will like it.
Just talking all that bull. You bump something. Out of my face, man. Get that camera out of my face, man. Y'all get a real job.
Can we please leave? That raggedy ass bitch can't even dress.
With the confrontation over, Danielle contemplates what to do with her mixed-up man. At the end of the show, Cheaters reveals her decision. But now, Jake Proctor comes forward to discuss his relationship with his wife's sister, as exposed by Cheaters.
Jake Proctor, age 28. Jake finds the time to tell his side of the story with regard to his dueling affections.
First, I had no idea. I freaked out. I was like, what's going on here? And then I saw my wife. She ran in and I saw Joey Greco, and I knew the whole gig was up. At first, I felt real embarrassed. I didn't know really what to do. Kind of wanted to get out of there, but I was cornered, and what happened, happened.
Hey, bitch! Hey, bitch! What
Kim was constantly working. She never really attended any time to the marriage, and what happened was Courtney was kind of the fun side of Kim. It was everything that I wanted in Kim, to be outgoing, party it, things like that. And Kim was just so focused on her work, there was just no time to build in our relationship.
He's down! Yeah! You deserve it, bitch!
Come here.
Whatever! You deserve it! Don't leave me alone! You deserve it! What is your problem?
What are you talking about?
It wasn't like just a fight with Kimberly. It was a fight with Kimberly and her family. It's not just a one-on-one thing. It's like me versus a gang of people. It's not like my family shows up and we have a battle or something, It's just I show up and then there's the family and I just get beat on, and I'm tired of that. I don't want to deal with that. Thank God I'm getting out of here.
No! You still talking, bitch? You still talking, bitch? Yeah, come back, bitch. That's right. Camera, you be like, I got your right here, bitch. What are you gonna do, bitch? That's all you're gonna get tonight.
I'm upset that our marriage ended this way, but it was pretty much already going downhill. There wasn't much life left at all. This is what I kind of shacked up with Courtney to expose the holes in our marriage, and it blew up in my face. It's all right there in TV now. Everybody in the world can see it.
With the confrontation behind her and her boyfriend out of her life, Danielle Harlow looks forward to being single. She states, "I've been a doormat too long. I went from relationship to relationship, and where's it gotten me? It's time I live for me." Danielle has taken up sculpturing to help her get past her pain. The suspect refused a verbal comment, but sent an email claiming Danielle was great for what she was, but I never told her we were exclusive. I wish her the best, but not with me. The suspect's companion takes it all in stride by saying she's just a little girl. She needs to take that drama back to high school.
Now remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.